So in this video, I'm diving into this GY6 Tau Tau here. I picked it up on Marketplace for 60 bucks for the electrical system for the Scoot there. I'm going to be converting that to a two-stroke to use the CVT system from this thing. I'm going to put the lights and electrical stuff from this over to that, and I'm going to try to get this engine going. Whoever owned this before me left the piston, the spark plug inside the fan shroud, and it rattled around and destroyed the fan. You can see there, and here's the remnants of the spark plug, and it chewed the crap out of the fan here. And my guess is what caused this to fail is it overheated and wore out the wrist pin on this side here. It has a lot of play on this side. It's black and it got really hot. There's no play on this side, but the other side there's a lot of wobble. But this already has a big bore kit installed. I already had the performance CDI and coil as well. Those are usually trash. But this is mainly about cylinder heads. This is a stock GY6 cylinder head with the shorter valves. I think they're 64 millimeters in length. All of these heads have the 64 millimeter valves. That's the valve length, not the size. 64 millimeters would be quite large. But, yeah, this came off of a GY6 that the intake valve became very intimate with the piston. I had to use a hammer and a punch to pound it out. But this is the stock head, and this is what came off of that. I did the measurements, and that is an 80 cc. So this indentation here indicates this goes to an 80 cc kit. There's no indentation over here for a larger piston. The big bore heads have this indentation here, but they use the same size valves as the stock head. This is the exhaust valve, and it's the same size as the stock head. And then the intake valve, of course. But this is the glixal big valve head for the 105 cc, which I believe its true displacement is 90 cc. I haven't seen any video documentation on this cylinder head, so I guess I gotta do one. This is a true big valve head. They claim that they're bigger valves, which they most definitely are. There's the intake valve, and then here's the exhaust, and the combustion chamber is larger as well. And the ports are definitely larger. That's the exhaust port, and this is the exhaust port on the stock head. That is puny, and then that is massive. And then here's this one. This one's just a little bit smaller, but that is quite the port there. I have one concern though, is that the valve seat is visible there. I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. Come on, camera, focus. You see just in there, the valve seat closest to here is not surrounded by aluminum. And then here's the intake port. Quite a large port. I mean, I can fit this valve in there. So, I recently purchased a Tau Thunder with a blown up engine. It was ran without oil multiple times and it's all burnt up. Has no compression. So I'm gonna rebuild it with a big bore kit. Gonna go with the largest kit that's on Amazon. There's the brand. I've ordered some of their stuff before. The CVT system for the Schwinn scooter is glixal. It's over with the 2-stroke. Here we go. Where is it? Yep, right here. So this is a glixal variator that I had good luck with. They have cheap parts on Amazon, and I've had good luck with them. This will be going on the scooter. The CVT on that will be a beast. I'm trying not to get off topic here. I'm not sponsored by glixal. I'm buying all this with my own money. So yeah, this is my review of the 105cc cylinder head from glixal. Overall, I think it's decent. Nice cooling fins. Ports are, well, they're going to be ported anyways. I'm going to polish this and everything. I'm not happy unless I'm modifying something. That's what my grandmother always told me. So, for 35 bucks, I'm not going to complain about some poor casting in the ports. It's a true big valve head, and that's all I wanted. I'll run a 150cc intake and carb with this engine, and hopefully she'll fly. I hope this video is helpful.